All right, Steve. This is where we're at so far. Basically, I'm at the point in which I'm going to start building in more of the framing for the second and the third section. Basically, what's going on here is this area is pretty much done. I've got a little bit more work to do on it. You can see the frames, you see the overall dimensions, which is good. I've started on the nose, just getting like the placement, the orientation, and the angle. So the nose, this whole bottom section, there is going to be some more work done to it. It's going to come up to about this height or so, and this nose is going to be part of the bottom section. It's by far the largest. However, we want to do that just because we want to have it as stable as possible down at the bottom. The interior structure, it's on a little dolly, which has been very useful. The interior structure, I'm not sure if you can see down here, are these 3/4 inch square tubing. And from here, I'm going to build in a brace that's going to come across here and anchor in this section. Because this is going to be the load bearing area in the front. There's going to be a toggle clamp in the front of the nose in this area, which will help cinch that together. And then there'll be two major load bearing structures on either side here. And these two halves are going to get toggle clamped together here. We're doing this so that we can avoid as many of the bolting issues as possible, just so that you don't have to have too many tools. As it stands right now, the two tools you are definitely going to need are going to be like a 1/2 inch wrench and I think it's a 3/16 Allen key, which I probably will send you a set of those with this. There are 4 of these leg components, and they're going to anchor down in the bottom area. I can show you a close-up of that in a little bit. But basically what we've got here are 4 independently adjustable leg systems, or a system of 4 independently adjustable legs. And they'll have about 180 or 160 degrees of rotation this way, and then they have about 30 degrees up and down. And there's several different conformations or orientations that you can assemble this with, so you can have a lot of control over the height of it. As it stands right now, in the lowest setting, it stands at 8 feet. So, yeah, this is where we're at. I hope you like what you see, man. I've been making good progress with it over the past couple of weeks. As you can see, I've also got a lot more work to go still on this bad boy. But this is this is that brow line and the nose line. Again, just kind of guide wires here. This frame itself, this 3/8 inch and 1/4 inch round stock, that's actually all going to come out. There might be parts of it that are left in there, but most of that's just coming out. It's going to be here for just knowing where I'm going while I'm building this thing. We would be a lot farther if I had begun with this system than we are now, having in the beginning just basically doing it in free air. So this has been good, man. You know, we're working. I talked to the sandblasting group up in Richfield Springs, and I just need to give them about 3 or 4 days of heads up. My plan right now is to have it fully skinned by the end of this month, which is quickly going by. I guess it's the 6th or so today. But after that, I'm going to take probably about a week to drill all the holes. And then I'll go get it sandblasted, which should take a couple of days. And then I'll rib it, and then I'll pack it up and send it to you. There may be an additional structure integrated into the base down here that will be part of the stabilization. Right now, I mean, the way it stands is it's fairly rigid, but you know, I wanted this stance to, which I spent a lot of time engineering and refabricating. I've had a couple of iterations here, probably about 3 or 4. But my primary goal was to give you as much adaptability as possible, so you could take this thing, if this all works out the way it's going right now, you should be able to take this thing anywhere, outside festivals, whatever you want. And everything should be good, man. I'm not sure how the finish on the mild steel sections are going to go. I might paint them or wax them, I'm not sure. Probably going to be painting them with like a hard enamel of some sort. But yeah, man, there's definitely going to be some issues when you are transporting this stuff. The connections between sections are going to be this 18 gauge stainless steel. So you're going to have to watch out for those lips and not ding them up, because this is going to be a tight fit, man. And if anything gets dinged up, then it's going to affect the fit. So just be cautious of that. But we'll go over that stuff when the time comes. It's starting to get cold here. I'm feeling kind of under the weather today, but I just felt like this was late and I needed to get it out to you. So I hope all is well with your new job, man, and I will check you later. Peace.